36 handicap. Everything feeling wrong, no control over the swing path. Let's see what we can do with this down the line driver swing. First off, with the camera being on the ground, it's going to make everything look more upright than it actually is on the way back and down as far as your path is concerned. Just crudely drawing an X through your club head on the way back, we'll see with an overextended backswing that club path on the way back down passes through a similar angle, maybe a scooch more from the inside, but it is not inside to out close to my angle or where your plane would be if the camera was set at the height of your hand. So look to do that next time. Beyond that, a couple quick pieces. Try not to reach as far into it. Stand up and back. Get your arms to hang a bit lower. That might lower the shaft plane right from the get-go and give you the feeling like you can start working that path more inside from the takeaway. Having this tour-like backswing where you're trying to take it away upright, leading into dropping it back down from the inside, not the best idea. Lots of moving parts, and I don't think that you have quite the capability of moving your hips that quickly, or at least with enough space to make that work. So instead, we're going to try to shorten your backswing to a P3 position. That is when your left arm is parallel to the ground. Try to let that trail elbow flex into your body a bit more. You might even allow yourself to hinge the club a little bit more to get more club head speed, rather than getting your body to coil up every single vertebrae in your back. When you do that, your hips are going to try to start turning through, generating speed, but it's really getting lost on you as your hips will stall out completely, almost moving backwards through strike. And I don't say almost lightly. It does look like they spin out backwards. There's a ton of speed there, as we have an example when it's done correctly, right past or happening at impact and slightly through impact, the hips will do a similar stalling out or reverse type motion as they pass through strike. That is the high amount of hip rotation exceeding some kind of calculation that makes them stop going forward, start going in reverse very quickly, and then continue to proceed forward through strike. Getting rid of that and back to you, we can see how that starts to look like it might happen, but your timing of when your arms and hands and upper body passes through strike doesn't really let the hips generate any of that speed. Final example is how your trail foot really doesn't have anything to spin off of or push off of, generating any lower body action. You're coiled up from the top, and then you try to just use your upper body to slam through, and then your hips catch up from there. So shorten the backswing, try to be just as aggressive with your hips on the way through, and that might give you more speed than you think with a shorter backswing than what you had. Good luck. Sendaswing.com.
Reverse.